new legislation from the United States could revolutionize the study of UFOs. The amendment seeks to fundamentally change the government's approach to UFO research, shifting it instead towards openness, transparency, and objective scientific analysis via unexplained mysteries. Congress is preparing to debate a historic amendment. This could transform the U.S. government's approach to UFOs. Historically, the U.S. government's approach to researching the UFO phenomenon has been far from open. Programs designed to study UFOs have typically been secretive, classified affairs, with information only being released in recent years through the Freedom of Information Act requests. This could soon be set to change, though, thanks to an upcoming amendment to the 2022 National Defense Authorization Act, the NDAA, that has been put forward by Senator Kristen Gillibrand. The amendment seeks to fundamentally change the government's approach to UFO research, shifting it instead towards openness, transparency, and objective scientific analysis. In addition, the amendment will require the government to submit unclassified annual reports to the phenomenon, meaning that its findings in any given year would be made available to everyone, to the public. The Department of Defense and other U.S. intelligence agencies would also require that UFO data be shared with the government's UFO research arm, the Anomaly Surveillance and Resolution Office, and that any attempts to block or restrict access to such data should be reported to Congress. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box. UFO research would also be carried out in collaboration with other agencies such as NASA and the Federal Aviation Administration, the FAA, as well as with international partners overseas. Another interesting change in the amendment is the widening of the definition of UFOs to include transmedium objects, quote unquote, which are described as objects or devices that are observed or transition between space and the atmosphere, or between the atmosphere and bodies of water. There are also calls to better investigate the link between UFO sightings and nuclear weapons, as well as requirements to report on any government effort to capture or exploit recovered UFOs, which might help to put rumors of captured alien technology to bed once and for all. The amendment even requires the establishment of new 25-person aerial and transmedium phenomenon advisory committee to help investigate and analyze the evidence. If this all sounds too good to be true, well, it might not be, because the NDAA is a critical must-pass law, and word has it that the amendment has a realistic chance of passing. It will certainly be interesting to see what exactly happens if it actually does pass. This was by Unexplained Mysteries on Blended Reality. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support.